sure that you can forecast what you think is a reasonable number based on that baseline. What you don't want to do is throw that information into a grant application and make sure, and then not describe why it's relevant to you. So if you're a small organization, reach out to other organizations that are similar to yours, possibly in other areas so that you're not in competition with them for a grant program. Or just do some research on the internet. There's a lot of wonderful sources on the internet. Google's a wonderful thing just to, I mean, you can pretty much type in any question you want into Google and it will take you a link somewhere. So there's a lot of surveys, there are a lot of foundation reports, and that would be the starting point of where I would suggest you look for that baseline and look for that and start doing that research.
Okay, just two more quick ones before we move on, and then everyone else who has asked questions, we've still got them in the queue, and so we'll get them out to Marissa, don't worry. So this is in reference, I think, to the slide that you're sitting on here. What if there isn't a control group to use?
If there isn't a control group, then what I would compare it to is the archival data that you hopefully have, showing what results or what data, how do I word this? Use archival data. So any information that you have before you started the intervention, and use that as what you compare it to. And you know, as far as having a control group versus an experimental group, that's something that is seen more often in larger grant programs. If it's a smaller grant program, then your funder may be okay, especially